speaking, I could buy that outfit and actually, if I put mods on it, it would be actually better stats on my legendary stuff. But do they have the complete set? Because I hate buying incomplete sets. Because I mean, it's kind of like buying the whole set, I guess. But it's like blue already. Plus, I don't think it matches. Yeah, it doesn't match silver. Like, what the hell? Ooh, that's better than my current one though, so yoinks. Ah yeah, speaking of which, we wanted to buy the whole outfit thing. Servant stuff, right? Ah, is that why they're selling all these faction stuff? I need to have that equipped. Ugh. Oh boy. I wonder if I have to equip all three. Wait a minute. Let's read something up. Disguise the team as servants. So as servants.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
I wish it would tell me like if I would need doctor's order. Like, is it a comfortable vest I gotta buy to be disguised as a servant? Is that what's going on? I'm just gonna assume it's the comfortable vest one because it's the cheapest and there's like tons of it. Plus I'm buying this because it looks cool. But the gloves just, seriously, the gloves just don't match, like, at all. Let's see. Well, it should be a better necklace for the old dude. So this current one's poison resistance, magic aid healing, magic shield armor regen. Oh yeah, you're getting that.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Alright, it's, oh god, I wish they would do this a little bit different. Aha! Alright. That worked. I wish there was like, I don't know, a highlight or an icon on those outfits being like, hey, by the way, these are what you need as disguises. Like when I was looking at the Inquisition armor, right, it had like an icon, like a faction icon on it. So I was like, oh, alright, so that's obvious. So you're like disguised as that faction part. But like this outfit, I like nothing on it. So I was like, Oh, mommy.
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place.
Well, I was about to, but see, there you go.
For goodness sake. This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
No, I bet that wasn't the only thing that was happening in this room.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Theleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
I agree.
Locked.
This account book lists many loans made from a money loaner or lender called the Magpie. For every expense, there's a corresponding money input which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical. However, there is no mention on where the money comes from. There are also many recurring payments to certain candy cane. What the hell?
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Yes, candy cane, huh? Super suspicious. It must taste extremely sweet. Alright, now we can get out our little disguises. See, where's this place at? To our left. I went question mainland. Then over here we have question that. Alright. Tons of questioning. I don't think it's that door. I think it's this door? Wait a minute. Nope. It's all the way around the other side.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
I don't. I got tons of it right now.
I know that you know the Mother Cardinal. She borrowed money from you on several occasions. I want to know why.
Where did you find that out? Who told you?
I want to know why she borrows money from you.
Lending money is my job. It's not illegal. And I don't have to give you an answer.
Wow. Really defensive there.
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. All of San Mateus knows that name.
Can you tell me about him?
I don't know him personally. We've never been introduced. But rumour has it that he often hangs out in the basement at the Coin Tavern. You ask far too many questions. My guys will make you regret sticking your nose in other people's business.
Oh. Oh, whoops. I hope that didn't mess things up for me. Oh, maybe it did. Crap. Alright, let's load up previous save file real quick, see if we can fix that.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need...
Blah, 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 blah.
I've been sent by the Mother Cardinal. She needs money. You know why.
That's unusual. He usually comes in person. Oh, well, business is business after all. What do you want?
She has sent me to find out if she still owes money and to make a little withdrawal.
No debts to settle. Everything is in order, as always. How much does she need? Same as last time?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Excellent. Let her know that the usual conditions apply.
Do you think that will be all right for Candy Cane?
What do you mean for Candy Cane? Good Lord, are you crazy or something? I don't want to know what my clients get up to with their money.
I apologize. I'm not used to this. I thought that...
You think too much. Go and see him, sort your business out, and come back to see me when you know how much she needs.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Aha. I guess that was a much better decision there. I always appreciate finding ammunition. Let's see. Straight ahead. Yeah, let's go to the Coin Tavern first. More ammo. Give.
Can I get you anything?
Information.
Maybe something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Let's see, let's go with
What
Candy
can
Cane.
you tell me about a certain Candy Cane?
Candy Cane. Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
Okay.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Are you drunk or something?
A little bit.
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients, isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat The steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Still has that icon. Oh, there you go. Now it's gone. Alright, so we talked to him. And the other two are in the basement. But there's actually stuff to discover up here, apparently.
It's blocked.
That reminds me a little bit of Resident Evil.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information. Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to place bets?
The Mother Cardinal? And why not Saint Matthias himself while you're at it?
I must be going.
Next time, then.
Alright, can I actually go inside the arena? Kind of curious if I can do these fights here or not, or if they're like exactly the same as the other area. I'd assume these must be different fights, so I can get a trophy out of this too.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Depends, nah, it's the same one. Well, that is super disappointing.
I need to get going.
Huh.
Actually, never placed the bet on the stuff either, so let's try that out. See how that goes. Alright, sir, I like to place a bet.
Good day.
Welcome.
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. Quite a few come in.
And do they win?
A few do.
Why can't I place the bet then? I can ask about it, but I can't place the bet.
Must
That's
be going.
Next time.
what the hell is the point of that? Well, that was just absolutely pointless.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
Wait a minute, I can actually pick out who I want.
May the Enlightened bless you.
So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, time to do some investigation. Let's talk to... She's a little bit too feisty. Let's talk to her.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors.
Okay.
This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Let's see. Let's go for the last one.
Do you think that an important person from Thélème could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony. Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Charisma all the way.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore. Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
Oh.
I see. She is quite important then. Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Huh. Who'd have thought I guessed the right person right from the get-go. Okay, guess we gotta... I already questioned those other two guys, so... Guess I can... Whoop. God, this is like really off. I guess I can re-question them if I wanted to. And that's the backside. I wonder, can I open the other side now since I'm over here? Yep. Don't mind me.
Can I get you anything?
More information.
Look who it is. I feel that once again you're not here to support my business.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
So question him, let's question the other guy again.
Good day.
Well,
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm looking for someone. A woman wearing a big green coat.
yeah, I know who you mean. She's a good client. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has prime information.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know her name.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you when she'll show up next.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Alright, we're right. It's surprising that, you know, we already know where this person apparently lives. Ah, ammo. And more ammo.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
Of course. Oh, I appreciate the ammo again. Let's see, where's my... There we go, let's head over there. Well, I can rest up and head straight back there. Kinda wish you could just pass the time, no, like in Witcher, where you just meditate. So I don't have to actually constantly go back to my player housing or whatever. Alright, just here to rest up, sleep till nighttime. Oh, that went fast. And of course the stuff respawned.